Hi, I'm Matt Fury, and today I want to tell you about my experience with Mitch Carson's direct marketing black belt program. Might sound like it's for martial artists, and as you can tell by my earlier movements, I am one. But his program isn't something for martial artists. It's for any entrepreneur, especially info marketers. Mitch Carson is a guy that as a martial artist, he used to train and train just to win a match. And first, he got started like 13 matches he had in his career he lost. Then he got serious. And he learned how to beat people and get a decision. Then he learned how to knock them out. Then he learned how to knock them out with one punch. And basically what he did with this program is the same thing. He went from taking programs that don't work or they work with ton and ton of hard work to condensing it so you're getting the knockout punch with your marketing. Then condensing it further so that the first punch you throw, bam, it KOs the guy. Now, when you're dealing with new customers and prospects, you don't want to knock them out, but you do want to hit them and have impact and get their attention. When I first got my program from Mitch and looked at it, the size of it is like, oh my goodness. There's almost nothing under the sun this man didn't uncover. He covered everything on the offline world, direct mail and radio and everything. Then he asked me, he said, would you be willing to give some of your program that you've used on the online world with email and so on, so that I have a totally complete program? And I said, of course. And I did this for one reason and one reason only. Mitch Carson is the real deal. He's helped me tremendously with my marketing and with my positioning and with talking to people and having the best offers and best products and services for them. He taught me so much that I feel indebted to him. And I had to give him something of mine so that there was absolutely no question under heaven about whether or not his program is literally the PhD of info marketing and direct marketing. So this is an endorsement, by the way, I have never given for anyone, ever. And you can take that to the bank. Mitch Carson's program. Get it and reap the rewards, just as I have.
Hello, my name is Annalisa Lovely. I'm from Golden, Colorado, and I am the owner of Icelandic Skis, one of the fastest growing ski companies in the industry. So you might be wondering why I purchased Mitch Carson's Celebrity Riches course. And the reason is I operated on this philosophy that you should do what you do best and hire out the rest. So I've known Mitch Carson for a while, and I know that he is probably one of the best people in the world that can leverage my abilities into something tangible, into something that will make me money and make me a celebrity. So since investing in this course, I have increased my confidence to be able to do things like this, be comfortable in front of the camera. I now have my own podcast, and I am thinking of doing my own syndicated radio show that will be aired all over the world, all over the country. So thank you, Mitch, so much for giving me these tools to be able to do this. I'm pumped to continue learning from you, and I highly recommend anybody that's looking to leverage their abilities into celebrity status to invest in this course.
Hi, I'm Stephen Hallquist. I've been in the technology industry for 28 years. In fact, I was an IBM geek for about 12 of those years, until I started my own company in 1994. I've been interviewed and been seen as an expert in the industry for a long time. But, it all changed and expanded when I invested in Mitch's Celebrity Riches program. The $5,000 that I invested, well, it's a drop in the bucket compared to what has happened since then. I'm comfortable on the radio. I'm comfortable on television. I'm comfortable doing podcasts. In fact, I teach people how to podcast, and I host podcasts now. The expansion in who I am and stepping into all I am, I owe to Mitch. And I can't think of a better way for you to become everything that you can be than to invest in his program and take his coaching and take his guidance. Thanks, Mitch. It's meant everything to me.
Sexy in 6 checking in of sexyin6weeks.com. Mitch, just wanted to say thank you so much for coaching me. I have been able to gain instant publicity for my Sexy in 6 Weeks program. Publicity that I hadn't even imagined. Not only that, but it has changed me. I'm so confident I'm able to interview without any apprehension or without any nervousness. I can get my point across to my listeners. And my listeners enjoy hearing my message. The program has exceeded all of my expectations. When I originally forecasted sales, I set a high goal. But I have exceeded my sales goal by 4 times. Profits are through the roof. Mitch, that $5,000 investment that I made with you, I would have spent 5 times the amount on that, knowing now how successful this program has been. It's completely changed my life. It has actually paved a road for my business. Not only is this product extremely successful, any products I create from here on out are extremely successful, and it has laid a foundation for my business. It's really helped me to create the business of my dreams. And Mitch, I don't know how I would have done this without you. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Trevor Neal, and I'm a physician who recently launched a coaching program. And from that launch, I was able to gain 20 members, and each member pays me $5,000 entry fee, plus they pay $300 per month. Now, 20 members may not sound like a lot, but you have to understand I did that from a list of only 300 doctors. Now you may ask, how in the world could you get that kind of response from just a list of 300? Well, the way I did it was through the techniques I learned through Mitch Carson's Radio Celebrity Riches. Through Mitch's techniques, I've learned how to make myself a celebrity in my own field. He shows how to use the interview process, plus he lines up specific techniques and points that are actionable that you can use to really make yourself a guru in your own field. So Radio Celebrity Riches has allowed me to generate this kind of income from this size of list. So I can't recommend it highly enough. So Mitch, thanks bud, I owe you one.